like getting warm in the garage. Ooh, this thing is toasty. I'm just waiting for JakeOfALL. I don't know what he is.
What are you? We live in Florida?
I know, it's cold. We had a cold front come through.
Wintertime, and this is...
This is nice. It's getting toasty.
Holy Lord.
Yeah. It's like a heater.
170 degrees.
It's warm.
Okay, so tool with a tool. Emergency heat. We have hurricanes.
Yes.
Granted, we don't usually have it when it's this cold, but we don't have heat in here. We do have AC only.
We've got AC, but no heat.
Come here, stay warm.
Okay.
Can you hear it? So this is full
loud.
blast.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, this is actually running off of a 12 volt Milwaukee, or an 18 volt Milwaukee battery. And you might say why? Because this is a 12 to 24 volt. Okay, it can go in a vehicle, it can go in an RV, it can go in, like, if you guys are building like a tiny home. So it's got your vent outputs. It's got an air intake on this side, which when I turn it off, I'll show it to you. The muffler is that guy right there. I don't know how well you can hear, but let's go ahead and let's turn the heat down. So there, we'll put it on basic.
Is it basic heater?
Oh my gosh, that thing is...
Yeah, that's not basic at all. That's
Woo.
warm. That's toasty.
Okay, so it runs on diesel, and it's got its own little integrated tank. It has standoffs. I should probably go ahead and turn it off now.
Yeah. Press and hold for 2 seconds. There you go.
Okay, so it's going to have to do its thing, but I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the stuff that it comes with. So here is the stretchy tube that comes with an intake, and what you would do is you would run the intake and you would run the muffler out of your vehicle, your camper, whatever that is. For us, we're going to mount this probably over here. I did have the idea, I saw it on Instagram, it was pretty cool. People have put these in packouts, and they relocated the control panel. Now this one has a little remote control,
Yep.
but then they put the vent on the outside of it and they drag it to their job sites. They throw some diesel in it, and then they can keep their wire warm or their batteries. We obviously have it running on a 18 volt battery, so you could use the adapters, but it basically comes with everything, right? So directions, fuel pump brackets,
extra parts.
all the hose clamps you would need to run your intake and your exhaust. Okay, it also has the clamps for your register, your vent register, and the clamps for your muffler. The muffler can just be screwed to something. Interestingly enough, it's got all. Interestingly enough, it comes with this corrugated piece of, I guess it would be stainless, heavy duty line for the hot side because it's hot. So that's what I was trying to say. Is interestingly enough, right? Hot side gets hot.
Right.
Intake side doesn't really do anything. So this.
That's actually pretty small for being like in it. Oh no! I took it off.
So it's just cooling itself down right now to make it safe.
Has a little shutdown mode.
Yep. It's blowing the extra heat off of this so it cools. And as you saw by the video, I mean, that heating element is 240 degrees. The air that came out of here was a little different because, you know, long length. Once it shuts off, I will go ahead and pop. I think I can do that. Yeah, I can do that while it's doing this little cool down. But from a serviceability, it's just these little quick clamps. Pop the gas lid off. And there you have the cover. You've got the diesel motor itself, your diesel tank. They show directions that you can, I guess, relocate stuff if you need to. And then from a wiring standpoint, can they see the back here?
Not yet.
Okay. How about now?
Yeah.
2 terminals. That's it. I literally have the 2 terminals. It comes with the wiring harness. You can connect it right to a battery. I have it connected to the drill, but then you screw these on. It's got little eyelets. Screw them on, and you've got the diesel heater up and running. I mean, what do we do? Add diesel, plug in power.
That's all we had to do.
And then we're in a garage right now, and it's not run out the wall, so the door is open, but you can't see that. So now, I guess you can stay warm.
I can.
So it also comes off with these stand-up brackets so that you have enough room to run this pipe. I guess ideally you would put this on the floor of your vehicle and run the pipe straight out, and you just want to make sure that you have a non-combustible surface where the pipe goes through. But other than that, pretty simple, easy. It's got an auto mode. You can set the temperature and the heater kicks on when it needs to and kicks off when it doesn't.
That's right.
So future Jacob here editing, we're gonna pause and I'm gonna show you something because I might have jumped the gun. So I wanna show you a little closer look, so come here. So I wanna show you first a couple things. So if you were to consider this the diesel engine, the heater, the main part of it, there's two parts to this that really make a difference. This is the exhaust port and this is the intake port, right? And the easy way to tell that is the part where the hot air blows out in your vehicle is also closest to the part where the hot air exhaust wants to blow out, and then there is your intake. Now you can see, I showed this in a video when it was standing up and I wanted to show it laying down. These included spacers give you room to clear your floor that comes with the screws and the hardware. And what we're gonna do is we have this all clamped together, is I am going to stand this up so that you can sort of see this. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, so we have the pipe clamps, right, installed. This would be outside your vehicle. You would then, and since I'm just using this here, you would have this clamp, and it comes with self-tappers that you can screw through a piece of sheet metal, right? And then I'll go ahead and show you this with the cover on. How easy these are, right? You just latch that down. Okay, so now you have that assembled, and then these were the hose clamps that I was showing you earlier. These are installed, and this is gonna let you stretch these and run this anywhere you like. So there you go. We're gonna go ahead and go back to past JakeOfALL, and he's gonna end the video. So check it out. I'll put a link in the description. And I guess she now has warmth for the
That's
cold
right.
time, and I
I don't need
have
sweaters.
cold for the rest of the time.
Woohoo!
All right, see you guys.